Hello and welcome to That One Podcast.
I'm Zach. He's Dave.
Thank you. That was very informative. I'm Zach. He's Dave.
And you.
And today we're talking about music videos. There's going to be some links in the description if you want to listen along with us. And we're gonna be playing them slightly in the background. So I suggest if you want to actually
listen
hear
to the
them,
music video,
click on the description. All we're going to be doing here is we're going to be pulling random songs out of a hat.
Like gentlemen, they are top hats.
They are top hats. These are my special top hats. And
I will be choosing Zachary's songs. He will be choosing my songs.
He has my top hat, and I have my top hat with his things in it.
Exactly.
And they're just written on little pieces of paper that are folded up. So, you want to rock, paper, scissors? Who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Zachary threw his scissors.
It's scissors. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Zachary threw paper.
David
also threw paper.
Parchment shears.
Indeed. I will choose who goes first.
Hang on. He's going to choose who goes first, but first off, what do you think I have in that hat? Name at least one music video you think I have in that hat.
I'm smelling the hat for
How many do you want to do today?
2 apiece.
2 apiece? We're going to do 2 apiece, and reoccurring at least every other week for right now. Might be every week.
It'll every other week, but it'll always be on a Monday. Monday is Music Video Monday.
Music Video Monday, we will remove
two for each of our hats.
From each hat, and we'll put 2 new ones in. And they're a secret to us. I only know what's in my hat, and only knows what's in his. Before you open that, what song do you think's in that hat? Name at least one video you think's in there.
One video that I think is in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
We're not going to repeat any artists, too. So if we grab doubles, it's going back into a third hat, and it'll go into a magical land of sugar plums and lollipop trees.
I'm pretty sure there's probably a Andrew Jackson video in here. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think's in mine? There's some weird stuff in there.
There's some weird stuff in here. I want to say there's a Sublime video in here. I almost want to say there's a 311 video in here, and I know there is. I know there is. And this has been sitting in my room, and I have not looked through here. And I've been so tempted to look through your hat of ideas.
Ideas.
Or just your hat of ideas.
I'm actually waiting to take these 2 out because I have 2 more music videos that I would love to add back in. But before I do that, it is my turn to choose who goes first.
It is his turn. So, if you guys are watching at home, get ready to look at that description because the first song will be the first link in the description. So you click that right about now.
Yeah, watch along with us.
It's going to be more fun that way.
I'm going to go first. I'm going to choose a video out of Zachary's hat.
And we're strictly commenting on the videos too, so don't get me wrong. I don't know. I'm just playing with the papers. I didn't open them.
All right.
I just got papers in here. I gotta play with them.
I understand that. I picked "Sin with Sebastian," Golden Boy.
I told you, there's a lot of jokes in there.
Well,
it's gonna be fun.
I think I know this video.
You do. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
So, I have an idea of what to expect.
I think this video came out in the 90s.
Did it? I don't know how to spell Sebastian.
Just type in...
I see another
it's
one.
Right there. Just go down to there.
I thought that was Golden Boy.
It is. Just erase and type in Golden... Okay. Just...
No.
Erase that.
I'm trying.
This is not the video, guys. He doesn't know how to work a keyboard. He's the key master.
Alright. Cool. I'm sorry.
You're stupid.
That's I'm not used to not having the mouse and the keyboard right here. You're erasing for me. So this is Golden Boy by
Sin with Sebastian.
I'll let you
1995. Wow.
Anything we should know about this before going into the video, Zach?
Yeah, I think the one girl in here, I don't think she's in the band anymore, but
was this the band with Lady Gaga?
No, that's Semi-Precious Weapons.
Okay.
She used to be in that band.
Well, your band's
It's the same idea. This woman was born a man, but it's hard to tell, but you're gonna see some really weird, like, buff, greasy men dancing around her.
That's what I originally meant to say.
And there's, like, pictures of Jesus. It's really, really odd, but...
Yeah.
Just tell me how you feel about
Wait,
this.
the new
'cause-
Star Wars movie is called Treads of Destiny?
I don't know. Stop looking at the suggested videos and stay on topic here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1. Watch at home. Go.
You never say one.
I said 1.
You always go 3, 2.
Just understand he's covered
I
in
wish I was
bananas.
covered in bananas. with a
But
yellow
it changes
face.
to like apples and tomatoes too.
That's the Joker. The Joker
is.
is in this.
No, I always love that scene.
It's more like the Jack Nicholson Joker, though,
But
not
then
the
look,
Heath
it just
Ledger.
switches to like this baby, and then they start showing pictures like the Last Supper and stuff, and there's the random cop.
There is naked babies, it looks like.
Like this is '95, and this is the music you'd listen to in a rave scene. And these guys aren't American, I don't believe.
Apparently in the 90s, it was just okay to take naked pictures of babies and put them everywhere.
Nirvana sucks. I'm just gonna say that right
they
now.
showed the penis on that cover.
They did. They
I
did.
could say penis. This is a
can't.
scientific term.
You can. And it changes between the apples and stuff. And I've always wanted to take photos
Are
like
those
this.
tomatoes or red
Those
apples?
are apples, and then the green apples, and those are tomatoes.
I thought they were tomatoes. Are they tomatoes?
They look like tomatoes. They might be peppers though. I
They
can't
look
really
like
tell.
pin cushions.
They
look
do.
real.
They might be pin cushions.
Yeah, they look like pin cushions. I don't think they were real tomatoes.
And they might all be plastic fruit.
True.
I never even thought they're strawberries.
Oh, strawberries,
I
okay.
never caught that. I was other tomatoes. I've always wanted to take pictures like that though, where my face is all painted and it's covered in that.
Yeah.
But now that I'm looking at it, it might be a cutout like that, and those might be paintings.
That's a possibility too.
I never even thought about that.
There's actually a lot of
Like, I never
religious imagery
actually-
in this song too. It's weird.
And I don't get it.
I think the song's about Jesus.
He's a golden boy.
He's a golden boy born to love. Yeah, it's definitely about Jesus. It's just about spreading love and peace.
I'm just jamming right now. I don't get why it's standing on. Like, it kind of does look like they're in heaven or something, like all the clouds and stuff and flashlights. I mean, maybe the baby Jesus is special. Maybe saying he's like a modern world Jesus Christ.
Possibly.
That's like a whole like terminology from like the 90s. and
Is it a
early
different
2000s.
person? No.
That right there?
Yeah. and
That's Sebastian.
Oh, it just whenever he changes colors, he just looks. The face kind of looks.
I'm not
different.
sure what the girl's name is, or if she's just in the song or not. I never listened to, or like really listened to Simba Sebastian. This is just when I went through that strange phase back then.
That's a lady. That's a female baby they have.
That's cool. I've always wanted to go to suit too, though. I've always just wanted to, like this music video, this is what I want my life to be 24/7.
I've always wanted a yellow suit with a purple tie.
It sounds cool, don't it?
It does.
I'd paint my face white, wear pink lipstick, and dye my hair's been green before. My hair's been every color. My hair was glow in the dark.
Mine was too.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Mine was a mohawk though.
Yours was a mohawk.
And it was not small.
I have these like little girly locks right now, and I don't care. I look
It was
beautiful.
like a good foot and a half hawker at one point.
Oh no, it was a nice mohawk.
Bitches loved it.
I think we've made a breakthrough though. This song is about Jesus.
Yeah. It is about Jesus.
I want to say it's like a gay pride thing too, though, because I don't mean to be wrong. It just rainbow everywhere.
Yeah.
And we got these like
I'm sure,
all
but
the guys.
I mean,
I don't know what the song's trying to really promote here, but it was always a fun club mix.
I think the song is trying to promote Jesus Christ loving everybody, including the homosexual community.
But he's a golden boy. I thought it was about him just being awesome and being Jesus.
That's possible.
I think he was
too.
saying it was like he's God or he's better than Jesus. I don't know. But it is my turn to pick a song out
So,
here.
on the radometer, how many bars of deodorant do you give this music video?
Well, I just used a bar, so... Wow. That's a tough one. I'm going to
is.
go with 6.
6 bars of deodorant?
But in all reality, it was my video, and I do need to ask you for real. On a scale from 1 to 10, how extreme was that video?
Extreme?
How extreme was that video?
What principles of extreme are we looking for?
How neat.
How neat? How fun to look at?
How cool was that video? Like, say that, you know, you
All right,
had to
well-
pick some fun videos. If you had to show videos to someone to watch and you thought that video was cool, like, would you show that video to someone?
No. But not
You
because...
wouldn't, because it's just odd or what?
Because it's odd and they wouldn't understand at first. Like, this is actually the first time that I sat down, watched the music video, and
I
watched
think
it.
it's odd, but it's a fun song that gets caught
And
in my head.
I finally,
it was just a fun
I'm
song back
finally
then.
kind of sort of figuring it out after trying to watch it and listen to some of the lyrics. Because before I just thought it was one of those
See, I'll tell
bizarre
you right
videos
now.
you always played, and it was just like, cool, whatever.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, all of Sin with Sebastian songs are pretty much garbage like that. And he released a new one, and he's been on some major things. He's been on MTV. He's been on like Sweden's like awards, this and that awards. He's been on the radio. It's just garbage.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, none of it's really good to me. But I do think that video is quite interesting regardless.
Agreed.
Hey, I'm the mouse master, key master. I'm the gatekeeper.
Are you the gatekeeper? Zachary, it's your
I'm the
turn
gatekeeper, you're the key master.
to find a video out of
I'm
my
just gonna-
hat.
Okay, we got Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls.
Alright.
Got the record over there.
I do. I actually just got that record the other day.
I know. It's gonna look good. See, you don't even have to buy a vinyl player now because we're moving out. We're gonna get a whole new studio. These videos are gonna be more frequent. I'm gonna be doing some of my own, probably gonna be using my phone and calling some random people to have some other people on here. Put them on speaker. It's gonna be fun. We should do that eventually. You, me, and some other people that I find on the internet.
Just random people. We don't know them now.
I feel like I have such a freaking hick accent when I talk now. Because I'm watching my voice the more I talk on this, and I feel
Yeah.
like I have a heavy American accent.
Well, that's weird.
I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. Where's the video at here?
I just... Oh. I need to sign in
Hey
here.
guys, we forgot to sign in because we're stupid. It is. I don't want to say that out loud. So for you guys listening at home, you do have to be 18 to watch these videos apparently.
Alright, so we're watching Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls.
I'd like to say that we did not click the official one, so this is inverted.
Yeah, it
Oops.
is. Now, I chose this music video for two reasons. One being Motley Crue is probably one of my favorite bands of all time. I mean, I'm wearing their tour shirt right now.
Yeah, and you know what?
From their final tour.
The final tour. You know what's the sad thing is about that? You can get that shirt at Hot Topic now.
Yeah, I am aware of that.
But you know what the bad thing is? Hot Topic's still in business, so.
The second reason why I chose this music video is because I was listening to Crue at a young age. I was probably like, what, 8, 11-ish.
I've never been to a strip club, and I imagine that this is what it would be like if I was in a biker gang.
But-
I mean, I look like I came out of an 80s metal band half the time.
No, hold on.
And half the time I
Yeah.
look like I came out of some like weird 90s goth band. I don't know. I'm into this kind of music. You know I am. I'm into some other really strange music. But I want to go to a strip club with a bunch of guys like me and just do this. I want to fuck shit up in there.
But the reason why I chose Girls, Girls, Girls is because, you know, when you're a kid and you're
I just wanna
downloading,
have fun.
when you're downloading music videos,
Yeah.
and you come across this one where it's like pretty much half
It's
naked ladies,
softcore porn.
or if
Softcore
you
porn.
get the unedited version, there's boobies in it.
Boobies. Who doesn't
So
love boobies?
as a young kid, I was like, well, this is my favorite video because I get to see.
Oh, you've seen them live, and did they do the titty cam any times you went?
Yeah, both times.
Both times? You've been there more than twice. You've seen them 3 or 4 times?
4 times.
Four
Four
times. I've
times.
only seen them twice.
Twice. You've seen
I've seen them twice.
I've
And
seen them
we'll
4
never
times.
see them again, which is sad, but we'll definitely be able to see 6 a.m. and,
I'll definitely go see 6 a.m.
what else? That other guy.
Tommy Lee
Tommy Lee
does
does his drumming and dubstep thing.
every so often he comes around, but it's not as often as I'd like it to be. Nikki Sixx, yeah, they haven't set a tour date for Pittsburgh
Dude, I love
yet.
this, though. They're just having so much fun.
I want to buy a motorcycle.
They're just going from strip club to strip club and all that.
I've heard that I would look good on a motorcycle.
I think you could. I want one. I can't afford it.
I can't either.
I'll never be able to. You have a daughter. I don't expect to have kids anytime soon, but
Yeah.
I'm more than old enough and more than able
To have a
So,
daughter? Yeah, you
to
are.
have a daughter or son or anything. Yeah.
I wouldn't want my daughter
Do they
to
have an
walk
old
me one of
guy
these
with them?
places. Yeah. They're rubbing his bald head.
Aw, man, I want to go do this. This just
You
seems
wanna
like
rub
so much
bald
fun.
heads?
Yes, I do. Oh, there's boobies in this.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
look
there
at
are.
that.
We found the unedited version on YouTube.
We did. So we're gonna give you guys a link to an official version.
No. We'll give you the link to this version. You guys need to see the boobs because we don't know if the official YouTube version will have them in it.
Yeah. So
you'll get this link.
Yeah, we are telling you to do something illegal, which is watching someone else's music video, but it's purely for review purposes. So
and boobs.
And boobs. Yeah, it's for the boobs, really. I mean, I don't care if you're gay, straight, asexual. Everyone loves boobs.
A giraffe.
A giraffe. Giraffes love boobs. Speaking of giraffes, did you know how giraffes... And now, I read this on the internet, so I don't know if it's true or not. But
you read it on the internet. It's true.
Oh, absolutely. Male giraffes apparently hit female giraffes in the stomach to cause them to pee. Then they lick or smell the pee or something to see if they're ovulating or not.
That's how they figure out whether it's time to mate or not, yeah.
Yeah. Being so precise. After we're talking about boobies, that's when they find out if it's time to have hardcore sex.
Hardcore pornography. Animal style.
Animal style. Look, they're having so much fun. I want to do this. It's not even about boobs or being sexually depraved or anything. Deprived. I said depraved. Debraved.
Debreeded.
I want to be debreeded. It just looks like fun.
I've been debreeded.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, my personal review of this video. I never actually watched it. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? I assume that you've seen this music video 1,500 times.
I don't look up music videos often.
No.
Because I don't usually care much for music. I care more about listening to the song.
I always love music videos.
I always like playing music.
Just a little extra to the story.
Just a little extra. I mean, I love rock operas. Just when they release a bunch of music videos for an album.
That doesn't count because that is the story, and they're just visually showing what they're singing.
But I still love
it. But when
you
have a song that isn't part of a concept album, and they give a video to it, it's like, wow. I mean, potentially it could be the rest of the story. Potentially no, because sometimes it's just a live version or a live shoot of the venue, of the band at a venue somewhere, and they call that the official video. You know what I mean?
I'll give it that. I don't like those songs. I don't like music videos where it's just them on stage playing.
That's what I was talking about.
And it's the actual song over. It's not like a live version. They just play the actual song.
That's what I was trying to say.
I don't like those videos usually.
Yeah.
I've seen a few where it's been done well.
Yeah.
Like where it just looks like an awesome dance party. Whatever. Explosivo.
Well,
I don't know. Oh, it's your turn to pick out of my hat. Oh, you're bending my hat up.
Oh, sorry.
No, dude, yeah. See how firm this one is?
Yeah.
That one's my old one. I'm actually lighting that on fire.
Don't light it on fire.
No, I am. I'm dousing that in gasoline and lighting it on fire and then putting it out. It'll go out pretty fast. It'll give it a nice burn look since this one's the same exact one and this one's firm. This one's all roughed up and all that. This is going to be used for conventions.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be my steampunk hat.
So, I picked headphone.
Was that in there the whole time?
Yeah, I think so. I picked earbud plastic rubber pieces.
Okay, our song is EOHS330 made in China. Fabrique and shiny.
And now for the real video of Fuck You.
Oh, whoops. That wasn't supposed to be put back in.
I got the magical FU slip.
Yeah, there's a skeleton on there, and the axe from Brutal Legend, which looks terrible. So it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I got you.
You got me.
I got you.
It's Zachary's turn to choose out of my hat now.
I'm going to make you choose out of your hat.
Okay.
You still get to choose. Make you feel special. I don't know if that's a good thing, because now you get to do 2 music videos at a time.
I get 2 music videos in a row.
You hear that? You hear that, America? That is Gummy Bears, and they are necessary.
So the music video I pulled out is 1985 by Bowling for Soup.
I love that video. Okay, I'll put that on. I do know that one. Oh, no!
Well, guys, you got some little extra Motley Crue, which is cool because...
We got a little extra Golden Boy, too.
Bowling for Soup.
I think we also got a little bit of Psy in there on accident.
Bowling for Soup are huge fans of Motley Crue.
What band is it when they were saying? Oh, it is Bowling for Soup.
We don't know what we're doing.
No. This song sounds like a dance song or whatever.
Yeah,
like, we only listen to Motley Crue.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
we only listen to Motley Crue.
All right. The link's in the description once again, and this one is on the Bowling for Soup Bebo, so it's
official.
It's official.
There's no
2004,
boobies.
Zomba recording.
Actually, there
blah,
might be
blah,
boobies.
blah.
That fat
I don't
guy
care
usually
who's
gets his shirt off.
Yeah, usually. I don't care who recorded it because, again, we can legally use this for reviewing purposes. So enjoy. Should we make this full screen for ourselves?
Yeah, there is definitely boobs. Fat man boobs.
fat man boobs, and Batman tattoos.
Indeed, and I've always been infatuated with Jared's haircut in this video, and I've kind of wanted it my whole life.
That is like the biggest '90s, early 2000 haircut ever.
I know. I like how they're wearing in their album. He's wearing the album cover shirt.
No, he's wearing. They're all wearing the album. What they were wearing on the album cover.
No. He's wearing legitly the album shirt. Just almost.
Yeah.
I love how as they play, they go through different fashions for different bands.
You know, I never got that why certain bands do have certain fashion. Like, I get into the music on it. I used to do that, and you know what? I just wear whatever I think looks good now. And sometimes I feel like I look like a hipster. I really do feel like my life can almost become a hipster, but I'm not as pretentious as most hipsters are.
I work and practically live in the hipster mecca of Pittsburgh right now. I work in Lawrenceville, and
what we gotta do is we gotta start wearing this old people stuff. Like, not old people
now they're
stuff.
dressed up like the Run DMC and stuff like that. It's fun.
Well, we should just start dressing like that.
That's what hipsters do.
Hipsters don't dress like that. They wear what I wear, like
That's
flannels
true.
all the time. And I don't know why. I mean, I bought this because I like them for when it's cold weather out, you know, instead of wearing a hoodie. I always hated that when in high school people would wear the same hoodie every day. Either wash it or buy a new hoodie.
I wear the same hoodie every day. Still.
I know you do.
I did it all through high school.
I know you do.
I washed it twice a week.
That's fine. I don't think you need to wash hoodies every day anyway. I'll tell you right now, I love my leather jackets and my biker jackets though.
I love when the cold weather comes out and I can bring my big leather trench.
I have an extremely feminine body and dress style, I guess you could say though. I'm a freaking I don't know how you'd put me, but if you had to categorize me, would you make me a hipster or would you just assume
I love this part because they're dressed like Motley Crue.
Whitesnake?
No, it's Motley Crue.
No, but did they do Whitesnake?
No. Well, they mentioned Whitesnake, but that's definitely Motley Crue.
Oh no, that's obviously Motley Crue right there.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Vince Neil just sounds terrible anymore. Live.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it's over.
No, even when it's recording stuff, he still kind of gets kind of winded and whatnot.
Yeah, but they can edit that so it's not as bad.
I also used to love this music video just because of the end scene where she kind of strips and like gets all sexy on the car. But I was like super young. What do you expect?
Yeah, well, I think he has boobs back there too.
Indeed.
As long as you see a nipple, it counts as boobs.
It does.
How much money do you think they paid on all this?
12, 13.
I would totally watch Fat Mike, you know.
That's not Fat Mike.
Why is Fat Mike?
He's the lead singer for NoFX.
That's right. How is Bowling for Soup and NoFX related?
They're not.
I thought they were.
No.
They're related somehow, aren't they?
No.
How's NoFX related to who then?
NoFX isn't really related to anyone. They did a split EP with Rancid.
Me First and the Gimme Gimmes though. How are they in this mix?
Is Me First?
I want to say Me First was Bowling for Soup or was...
No, Me First is NoFX.
No,
Me First is Fat Mike, yeah.
There we go. I got something right here.
That's what you're talking about now.
I was getting lost in my train of thought. It is it's your turn to pull out of my hat though.
It is. I'm just curious because I saw something. Okay, so hopefully I can pull a real song out of your hat now.
There's no more surprises in there.
There's still a surprise in mine.
Oh, we can add surprises whenever we want, I guess. I mean,
we have to have the same amount of paper in the hat at all times.
At all times, yeah.
I have, and I was correct.
Correct. Oh, wait,
Correct.
hang on. I need to tell you how I feel about this video first.
Yeah,
Before you read that off. Because we need the reviews, and also I do enjoy doing this part too. It's fun.
How did you enjoy that video?
First off, I've already seen the video.
Me too.
That's why I just kind of went straight onto that. Oh, video's great. Video's great. It's perfect. I kind of wish it was longer and they went through a lot more costume changes and a lot more drastic changes to like the environment.
Agreed.
Like I would have liked to have seen like some.
I think it should have ended up
new car like
no.
the
When they
cars
did the
came out
Motley
something.
Crue thing, they should have ended up kind of like them on a stage. You know what I mean? Like actual big glam metal with her dancing.
That's what I'm saying. They
Like
should
the
have
main-
changed the setting
Yeah.
every time they changed in the garage.
Yeah.
But then always came back, and you know it would have been a great ending after they did all that. Just changing it back to them just chilling there, like they were just thinking about it, and she's still just that stuck up.
Not stuck up, but she's just that molded into suburban housewife now.
Yeah, exactly.
She's no longer stripping
Exactly.
on vehicles.
No, that's a great music video.
And
I'd
sucking
give it
dudes
5
off
out
for
of 5
backstage
still,
passes.
10 out of 10.
Right.
But I just love that video. I love Bowling for Soup. That's my childhood right there. And the thing is, I'm not great with names. I'm not great with
Oh, I
faces,
know.
But give me a second, I'll put it together. You
And-
saw me do that. It takes me 5 seconds. I just see a fat guy, I'm like, that's Fat Mike.
Yeah,
Wrong, like, pop punk kind of band. No
Fat-
Effects is more punk than anything.
No, they're all punk.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Hardcore
There's too
punk.
many different subgenres of this and that. That be correct on anything, it's hard to do anymore. Someone's gonna tell you you're wrong and give you another.
Right.
Oh, what song?
Well, I was correct with my.
Yeah, he
With
picked
my
one, but
assumption.
we stopped. So
I
your assumption.
My assumption that you had an Andrew Jackson Jihad video in here, I was correct, and you in fact have Do Re Mi.
But that's the new music video they just released,
Okay.
and I think you saw it. This is on Side One Dummy. We're gonna watch the not the performance video, but the actual music video. Side One Dummy is the official YouTube channel for their record company, so it is again legal.
Me First and the Gimme's Flogging Molly, Anti-Flag. There's a bunch of people on Side One Dummy. They're usually a punk, alternative style kind of music company.
Yeah,
They
but a lot
signed
of
a
those
lot of
bands
these-
also have. Other
Yeah, they have
companies.
others.
This is like more of a distributing company for indie artists.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. But
It's more of like a record company that prints and distributes for you.
I mean, if you like Andrew Jackson Jihad, check out Side One Dummy's website because they have 100+ bands signed to them that are all.
You know what? Check out
Amazing.
Andrew Jackson Jihad's
And-
website because they sell salad gloves. So their slogan for that is "Fist fuck your hunger." So you can get the green leaves at the bottom of the bowl. You ever have trouble using a fork trying to eat salad?
Yeah.
Well, no problem. Now you have a vinyl glove. You just put your hand in there and you fist fuck your hunger. They're $2 and there's free shipping on them. So if you want a salad glove, get the official Andrew Jackson Jihad salad glove.
This guy already looks stoned.
That's
Jesus.
No! How do you not know who that is? I can't even think of his name. Ghost Rider. Nicolas Cage.
That's Nick Cage.
That's Nick
It
Cage.
didn't look like Nick
That's
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
I'm not gonna lie, it didn't.
Okay, let's go. That's supposed to be Nicolas Cage. I'm not even kidding. That's who it's supposed to be, is Nicolas Cage. Now, that's a while. I mean, it's people aren't gonna get this. All their eyes look like vaginas, and they all have penises, by the way. And I forget who. I think he's supposed to be Sean from the band, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The gerbil, the hamster.
gerbil priest.
They're hamsters, yeah.
Hamster priest.
Now, people are probably not even going to get this song or the music video, but it's a lot of reading between the lines stuff, and you have to listen to the whole album and actually understand how this music works.
Yeah, that's a lot of Andrew Jackson Jihad, though.
Most of it's straightforward. This album is the first one that was really like, what? And I suggest listening to Knife Man before you listen to this album,
Yeah.
because it helps you out a lot more. He's like teaching them the truth about her baking pies and shit. You see their little penises though?
Oh,
They all got penises.
oh.
I love that line too, right there. Man is the Bastard is a brutal fucking band, and they hate Thomas Lance.
Mhm.
Because Man is the Bastard is a band. This is his explanation for that lyric. He loves Man is the Bastard. He thinks they're a brutal fucking band, and every album they have actually has a title that hates about hating Thomas Lance. I
Oh,
don't know who he is or anything, but
they hate him.
I don't know who Man is the Bastard.
I don't either. Did you try looking him up? Did
No, I didn't
Cage
try.
just
I
turn
do-
that hamster into a lady, Nicolas Cage?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And now they're in love. And all the hamsters are like bowing down to them. I mean, look at that. They're in space.
Space alien hamsters.
And that right there is why it's a great music video for a great song. Why?
Why indeed?
You ever see that?
No, like I said, I thought I'd seen a couple Andrew Jackson Jihad videos, but apparently they were just sessions, so I've never really seen a video by him.
See, I did want to put Coffin Dancer on there, but I knew you've seen it.
I've never
And-
seen Coffin Dancer.
All the way through?
Ever.
We're gonna have to put that in one of the hats then.
Yeah.
I mean, we pulled doubles, like I said. It just gets pulled out and it gets a replacement.
Yeah.
We'll probably just replace it with a fuck you card.
Yeah,
I think that's how we should do it. We should replace it with a fuck you card.
yeah, that's what if you get a double, it gets replaced with an FU card.
And if you get an FU card, you lose your turn. It's up to the other person to decide whose hat gets picked out of. So that's how it's gonna run. The remaining songs are gonna stay in the hat, but for now, how do you feel about that? That video, what would you give it? I mean, artistically, it's not the greatest animation I've ever seen, but it's
No, it's good.
it's
It
cheap
looked like
and
it'd be
funny
fun to watch.
for a 2-minute long video.
What do I give it?
Give it a
I'll give it a 5.
5 out of 5, or just a 5. It gets a 5.
I give it a-
It
I
gets
give it a 5
7.
out of
Its
7.
score is a 7.
I'll give it a
Just
5 out of
it's
7.
Just 7 what? 7 stars.
7 bananas.
7 bananas.
7 microphones.
Out of all these music videos tonight, though, I think Gross is the most fun looking one, but Bowling for Soup definitely deserved it. I mean, I love Bowling for Soup.
What was your favorite music video tonight, though? So you said Girls.
I've never seen it. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I might have seen it. I may have, but I don't remember it.
As far as most colorful...
Your childhood right there. I mean, you were looking at it because sex drive and all that. I mean, young
I was
kid,
a horny little devil.
a horny little devil trying to find, some porn. It's all good.
As far as the most exciting to look at and most colorful, it was probably Golden Boy.
That was loud. You're getting loud up in here.
But as far as a music video from this list that I'll probably go back and rewatch, it'll definitely be Do Re Mi, just because I want to rewatch it without actually commentating
Yeah.
on it.
I'll definitely show you some more of his. He has a few. I like the not People to the Reckoning.
Still people?
No, not Stormy the Rabbit. I'm trying to think of the song where they're all running down the street. Gift of the Magi 2.
Gift of the Magi 2. Okay.
Now, I love that music video. It's so cheap. It's just people throwing stuff at them, and I want to put that in the hat eventually too. But I didn't want to repeat too many artists and do too many songs that I just know. I wanted to surprise you with some songs.
Right.
But
I mean, I don't think there's anything super surprising in my head right now, and I'll add more surprising to it, but I mean, I was just trying to go off
Oh,
what
absolutely.
was on my head at the time.
We do have to put some new songs in here. Are
We-
you thinking about repeating any of the bands that we played tonight, or
Probably.
you think there's any more repeats in the hats already? I can tell you now, I don't have any of those bands repeated in mine. I'd like to find some
There's one
harder
band.
to find music videos that are just gonna be like,
Yeah,
what?
I agree. There's one band in my hat that I know I have 2 songs in there by, but they're both songs are really weird and outlandish. So I just want one of the music videos to happen, and the other one I can throw away and get a FU card.
Well, no, because once we do the one video, it'll get replaced, and we can repeat videos again. Just no repeat artists and no repeat videos in one sitting. It gets pulled, it's gonna leave.
Right.
But this will be out this Monday.
Which is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, so it's gonna upload tonight, and it'll be posted in the morning. And we're gonna probably do another podcast here real soon. What do you want to do that one on?
I don't know yet. Any last words before we sign off?
I do want to say that Mondays is going to be music videos. We're going to reoccur this at least every other week, at least.
At least.
I definitely want to do it at least every other week. I'd like to do it weekly if we could eventually get it down to that, down to a system. I do want to continue doing video games, especially video games we just bought and played, and indie games. And like I said, I might do some solos on myself. I want to do Thursday cartoons. I want to do that. I know you can't.
Yeah, Thursday cartoons is difficult. We'd have to.
I know you can't. We could do what we did today,
I have an idea. We'll talk about that later.
But we'll talk about. We are gonna get some more videos out there. We're gonna have more podcasts. We're gonna be uploading these to a couple other sites other than YouTube right now.
I
There's
think
a
we have
few
one
longer
on
videos on SoundCloud, but SoundCloud only allows you so much data a year. I could only upload maybe 10 of these videos, so it's a little hard for SoundCloud because we don't make money off of this at all, and I don't make money to just give these out for free and spend that much money. So YouTube's my best choice right now. I mean, but I definitely want to continue the music videos. I want to continue the video games. I love that Brutal Legend episode we did.
We need to do another one once that game is finished.
Oh yeah, that game's getting so much better.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I think I have probably at least 2.5 hours in gameplay still, just for the mission. I'm still trying to locate hidden stuff around it, and that's where most of the fart comes in. Most of the fun comes in, guys.
Most of the fun, yeah.
Most of the fun comes in.
It's completely
it's
different.
just trying to find the songs.
Oh yeah, and absolutely. And here's what I want to do next time.
But that's a
I
conversation for
definitely
another
want
day.
to talk about the new Vegas mods that we've been working on and all that, and I want to get back into the Adventure Time regular show, Steven Universe, my other cartoons like Bravest Warriors. The season 3 is coming out. We got to do all of this when we're done. We're gonna watch the show and we're gonna talk about it afterwards, and it's gonna be about half an hour long or so. 15 minutes for the show, 15 minutes of the after talk. So we got a lot more stuff coming. So I hope you guys watch and enjoy and listen.
But Daddy, it's only a wiener.
And with that, I think we gotta go. There's a wiener somewhere loose in the house. So we're That One Podcast. I'm Dave.
He's Zach.
I am Zach, but apparently I'm Dave today because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So see you guys on the next cast, which will be sometime this week, probably, maybe.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.